This is a little bit different. Today's video is a little bit different. This is day 72 of designing a custom Lego set of my childhood home for my dad. We always bonded over Lego, and so I wanted to do something for him that captured that. And I think this Lego set is just the thing since, yeah, we always bonded over Lego growing up. Let me start my 20-minute timer for today. The reason I'm saying it's a little bit different, as you can tell by seeing my recording setup, is we um, I'm traveling. So I'm like visiting family right now for Easter, and so hence the hotel background, and I'm just working on my laptop screen. It's a little bit harder always because there's just I don't have like the extra screen, so I can't see you make sure like my recording is working right. I'm hoping it's working right. But I've had issues. I swear every time I travel and try to record on the move, I have issues. But yeah, thanks for everyone that thanks for bearing with me. I know I missed yesterday's episode actually. First one I missed in I think over a month. I think over a month. Is that right? No, no. I guess I made up for the ones I missed last month. But during my bachelor party, I missed those days. We were at the bachelor party, so then I made up for it the following days. So I seem to miss like a day a month basically. So we missed yesterday. I'll try to make a video to make up for it, but probably not going to do it tonight. I've got my partner in the room and she's a saint, but I'm already keeping her up doing this. So I don't want to keep her up doing 2 episodes tonight. So we'll I don't know, I'll either do it tomorrow or the next night, but we'll get it done. I'll make a makeup episode. For anyone new here, we already designed the house as you can see. Yeah, for the last 2 months. And so now it's the stage of trying to order it. I can show you all the, or hide them, all the roofs, the removable roofs. You can see we've got tiles, so they're easy to remove in real life. Excuse me. But yeah, so I need to order all these pieces. So we've been going through and getting the unavailable pieces, finding them. Most of the time they're unavailable because there's like an old mold, or an old or like color that they don't really use anymore, that kind of thing. Occasionally it was some just rare piece, and so we were able to switch out a bunch of stuff to make it cheaper and be able to order the vast majority of it directly from Lego. So it'll be brand new, good price, not super cheap, but like decent, about what you'd expect for a new set. Um, yeah, and so I think today might be the day that we just hit order on a bunch of pieces. I've realized like I keep going back and forth, but or like keep trying to like optimize and everything. But it's like at the end of the day, we just gotta order, and then I'm sure when I get the pieces, I'll learn some things and try to put it together and realize I'm missing stuff or whatever. But it's like I just gotta make progress. I'm honestly sick of just trying to get something done with it, but not having I just feel like I don't feel like I'm making progress. I know we are, but I just want to get something ordered. And then we get on to making the instructions um, and designing the box. So I think those two things will be a lot of fun. Um, okay, but let's export this as is. So let's go parts list. Let's go V3 full. So one of the other things we learned was we're going to have to save this split into 2 bits because the Lego orders here don't let me do like there's a limit to how many parts you can have per order, and I've got too many. So let's get rid of these unavailable because I understand some of them are just going to be unavailable. That's okay. But let's just get going. Oh, pardon all the creepy photos of my face. This was like early on as I was trying to figure out how to do thumbnails. Obviously still learning, but we're getting there. Okay, so yeah, so I don't really know how to split these. Yeah, 3,500 pieces. It's kind of crazy. Like, no wonder it's going to be like a $500 set because it's like any other Lego set of 350 pieces, at least $350, or 3,500 pieces, at least $350. So, yeah. Okay. So let's just split this in half. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to it. Let's just go, actually this is CSV, so let's just do save as, like save a copy. Part 1. And then, like how many rows are in this? 283, so around 140-ish. So we're gonna want to cut it. Yeah, that works. I guess we gotta delete the row. Okay, so get rid of that. I guess we probably wanted to go the other way with it, huh? 142, 283. Let's get rid of all these. And then, okay, yeah, like same item number, different element ID, just because they're different color and such. That's interesting though. This, like, why doesn't that show? I don't know. It's probably gonna give me an error. We'll see. Um, maybe that's why it was saying it couldn't find them. Um, like this cat. Like if I went to my parts list of parts it didn't have, unavailable pieces on Lego 11602. Maybe not. Oh, because I did switch it out. So like I was saying I'd have to add it manually, but I'm like, I wonder if that's why it couldn't. Like it, well, I guess that one does have a element ID. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the deal. Anyway, let's just get these uploaded. Um, ooh, it looks like it may not like this dark azure. Let's see. So if I do that, this is part 1. Let's also create a part 2. So let's take the full, and then I'm trying to remember where we. This is full, so let's save a copy of this and go part 2. Whoops. I'll change the name. But yeah, let's see. Sorry all if I'm like tired tonight. It's been a long day. It's been a lot of fun. I get to be an uncle, so that's always a fun time. 141. So we want 142 and beyond on this other one. Wait. No, yeah, that's right. It is so fun playing with the kids, and I am pooped. I'm wiped out. I cannot imagine trying to be a parent right now. I think there'd be a lot of awesome things about it, honestly, but also it's just so tiring. I just get the fun part, and it's so tiring. So I can't imagine trying to do the hard parts too. Um, that's right. Yeah. So 141. I guess I don't actually have overlap, so it's hard to tell. I think that was right. Yeah. White 3070. Let's see, that's what this one should end with. White 3070. Okay, perfect. Okay, those are our 2 parts. Let's save this one. Let's change the name of it. So yeah, someday I'll have kids. I can't imagine not having kids at some point. Like that's such a big part of what I want for my life. But today's not that day, and I'm good with that. So yeah, I'm wiped out. I'm so ready to sleep. But I already missed yesterday, so I couldn't miss today. So here we are. Yeah, see up to 400 different pieces, piece numbers and quantities. Sweet. I guess I thought it was less than 400 different pieces, honestly, but I didn't like the full one. So Yeah, that is less than 400. I don't know why I didn't like it. It wouldn't let me do it all at once. So um, let's do part one. And then let's just highlight them on here so I know which ones I have to go back and get. Dark bluish gray. Because we also, there definitely is like different quantities. Or like, it'll just run out sometimes. So sometimes it's just like currently unavailable. It may be available in a minute, or there may be other issues. Okay, come on. Okay, so we've got that one. Oh, that one I think it never has, so no biggie on that one. Let's find this one. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is on this one, but that's fine. It'll be good for now. Um, okay, so we were able to document which ones we don't have. Oh, I guess we would need to save it in as an Excel file. I guess the other thing we can have is just add this. Did not have on Lego. So yeah, I am so wiped out, but lots of playing with the kids. They're so fun and just so funny. Um, so the CSV is not going to save the color, but that's okay because we've got the little note on there. So that's what matters. Um, okay. And then let's pick these selected pieces. That should add it to our bag. Perfect. 285. Whew, this thing is expensive, but I kind of come to accept that it's just gonna be because it's a big set at the end of the day. It'll be sick. It'll be cool to like after playing with this in digital world for so long. I do think it'll be so cool to okay. I think I can add these all to the bag. And then sweet. I think I should be able to um let's just say two just because yeah. So total it's the 285. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. And then if I can just go back now and add the second half, then we should be getting pretty close. I'm so excited to build this thing in real life. I think it's gonna be so cool. Okay, so then from part two, um, we just need to go through now and mark which ones we did not have. So let's hide this. Okay, that's over here. The arch, the 1x6 arch. I think they were just out of stock on that, but we'll find out. Not that one. We want the arch. Okay. Yeah, so I'm like, I at least want to just get the order in that I can, and then we'll figure out the rest. There's definitely going to be some. Um, this isn't going to be perfect, you know. I think we're gonna we'll have some expensive lessons, And at this point, I'll take that over trying to get it perfect in the first try and just try and taking forever to like just get it, you know? So maybe it's just impatience, but definitely, I feel like I used to be more of a planner. Maybe I wasn't actually. Maybe I'm just like thinking I was, but I think I used to be more of like, I need to have a full plan before I hit the trigger. And then I kind of realized that like at the end of the day, there's a lot you just don't know and you can't know. Even if you could, it would take so much to know that sometimes it's just worth it to just send it. And it's like, it's going to be a little bit painful. Like you're going to learn things the hard way, but it's like, I'd rather just do it, you know, and then learn those lessons and then next time get it right. But it's like, in the long run, I think it saves me a lot of heartache and stress and everything else because it's like I can just, um, like, I know it's going to be imperfect and that's okay. And then like I'll fix it, I'll learn from it, and next time I'll do it better, you know? Um, and so I'm okay with that. So I'd say I'm more like that nowadays. Rather just take the action and then we'll learn from we'll learn from doing it. And maybe I think I've always had some of that, but I think maybe just as I've gotten older, I have more confidence to make mistakes. Which is a very good thing, I think. And in my opinion, it's a really good, important skill to have. Like, I don't know, maybe some people are born with it, but maybe if you're born with it, it's called stupidity or recklessness. Um, I like to think choosing recklessness is maybe more stoic. Maybe that's where I'm coming from. But regardless, I think at the end of the day, it's I end up better off. Um, okay, so I think this should do it. Oh, it wants to override these. So I just fully have to do them in separate orders. Is that what that's saying? Should we just do it? Just check out? So we're talking about at the end of the day, we just gotta just send it. Um, I mean, we could do that, but yeah, let's send it. Okay. Well, in that case, let's see if I'm still recording. Um, I can't share my financial details, so that's why I'm hiding my screen right now. I guess y'all just get to watch my reactions as I order this. I just need to buy the first half, and then we'll get the second half. Um, yeah, I think that's that. I think maybe we could have gotten it cheaper, but I think we would have spent a lot of hours trying to get this right. So, are getting it perfect, you know, to save a couple bucks. So, at this point, I think we just send it. Let's see, 3208. Um, use this as my billing. Okay. Okay, so I'm just filling out the form right now to purchase it. Let's see. So the first order is officially going to be Let me just double check my info right now real quick, just make sure I'm not sending it to the wrong place. That would be tragic. It says my order will be split into multiple deliveries because they're coming from different warehouses. 3 to 5 business days for a good chunk of them, and then up to 28 business days for some of them. Already done. But the first order is going to be $310.78. So, and this is the bigger of the 2 orders. So let's see. Let's see what the second one says. Sorry, 1 sec. So I wonder too if I can use the points from this order on the next order. If so, that would be kind of clutch. Let's put in my details, got my billing address and all that. And okay, I gotta actually put in my credit card number now. Well, we're already out of time for today, so I'm just gonna end it here and place that first order and then place the second one. And tomorrow I'll give you all an update on where we are, how much we spent, what's coming, what we still need to order from Bricklink, because there's gonna be a couple straggling pieces, but we're on our way. We're gonna get this set built. All right, see you tomorrow.